Hey, what's up everyone? It's Trajan here and welcome back to the channel. It's time to play Black Myth Wukong. I'm very excited about this game actually. Make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel to go ahead on that journey with me playing this game. Very excited to play this game mainly because of the enormous amount of good reviews that I've been seeing over the past couple of days. I was initially I was kind of reluctant, maybe I should call it, to buy this. Before seeing the reviews and seeing how it performs, I was worried that it might have some performance issues either on the PC or on the PS5, because those are the platforms that the game released on. So I was kind of waiting to see what the players are going to say about the game, how it performs, is it good, and all that stuff. So now that a couple of days have passed and the reviews are this good and the amount of players that are playing the game are tremendously high, I of course had to jump on that bandwagon. My first impression is that the game looks very good based off this loading screen here, on this initial screen. And a little bit about the developers, Game Science. It's a Chinese studio that was previously doing mobile games, from what I understood. Now it's this is their first AAA game. This is their first game available on PC and console. Unfortunately for Xbox players, this is not available on Xbox, but now it's maybe a good time for you guys that are playing on Xbox to finally get a PS5 or a PC and play it on this instead. So I'm going to be playing the game on PS5 myself, and I put it on performance mode. From what I see online, performance mode gives about 60 FPS stable, so that should be pretty good. And yeah, I'm very excited to see how this game performs, how it is to play, how the gameplay is, and of course what the story is all about, and just to have some fun with it, so to say. So let's dive in and see the initial cutscene. Gives me God of War vibes. It starts the same way as God of War started. Oh wow, okay. All right. Going straight into it, it seems. Ooh-wee. Let's go. I don't imagine I'll be fighting these guys. Although in the original God of War games, as Kratos, you are actually fighting these kind of enormous enemies. So, you know, I might be mistaken. Those might be the bosses we're going to be fighting. Let's see. That's a tremendously big army.
My master. Safe. The scriptures. Sound. All I ever wanted was a life in my mountain, free from you and your so-called merits. Those high above don't trust me. I understand that. And they send you and those knuckleheads to threaten me. To obey and serve once more. I understand that too. But what I don't understand is... you bastards killing my kind!
Oh, he got him angry. Is that a dog or a wolf? I think that's a dog. That dog looks vicious. And now this guy's coming, okay.
Stay back! Stupid dog.
Is that the leader of this army? Probably is.
Mark this. He's not just any monkey. He's a monkey of merit. A monkey was made Buddha once.
Was it?
None other than me can challenge him to a duel. Look, monkey. I don't make a habit of fighting someone I've bested before. Here's my offer. If you lose, I'll take you to the Celestial Court. They will stay and level your mountain. But if I lose, I shall certainly take revenge, and they will level your mountain nonetheless.
So it's a lose-lose situation.
How tragic would that be, huh? You are one of the court. We don't need to resort to violence. How about you bend the knees, admit the wrongs, and we can put this behind us.
All these years, except for that pig, you're the one who talks the tallest tales. Good, I am entertained. Speaking of entertainment, wouldn't it be fun if I pluck your extra eye out for my snack and allow you to keep the other two? Because I'd hate to let you miss how I'll slaughter each mongrel of the court. Those below, those above, and that black mutt of yours. Come at me, all of you.
Okay, we're starting with a fight. That's pretty interesting.
They gave you many chances, yet you
So this
spurned each one.
some sort of a tutorial. You can either roll or dodge. Ooh, okay. Ooh! Can now attack, I think. I think I dodged. Oh shit. Where's my health bar? I don't see a health bar. Oh, I think I saw it. It's on my left side. Do I have any spells or anything that I can use? Oh, I'm mobilized. Okay. Right. Oh shit! Crap, crap, crap! Rock solid! I'm almost dead, I think. A flock of many, what is that? Oh, I summoned a lot of Wukongs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So this tutorial boss is probably I guess I'm probably supposed to lose to him, but I guess we'll understand when we get to the part where it gets.
The victorious fighting Buddha. Have you any idea how many would give their everything for immortality?
Immortality? For that word, all realms and beings have ruined themselves.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone is looking for immortality pretty much every game. And every story and lore overall. So, immortality is kind of a feat that everyone wants to achieve somehow, but... Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. I got him down to his health now. Let's use Rock Solid. So what does Rock Solid give me? I think this spell allows for me to not take damage for a certain period of time. Oh, that was pretty good. Can I mobilize him now? Yes. Okay, good. Erlang, the Sacred Divinity. Got a lot of damage to him. Oh crap. What is he doing? What is he doing? Crap, 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 crap. Okay, can I run? Can I run? I don't think I can run, can I?
Celestial might is with me.
Crap.
Stand with you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I used the Pluck of Manny. Now let's use Rock Solid just for the sake of it. Oh, okay, now I understand what Rock Solid is. I actually protect myself. I protect myself by freezing myself for a certain period of time so I don't take damage. But I immobilize myself as well, so... Okay, I immobilized him now. These gold circles right next to where my character hood is on the right side. I don't know what these are. I'm doing a lot of damage to him. I don't think I should have done that. No, I don't think I should have done that. Okay, what's happening now? I almost got him down. But I guess that's the cutscene that needs to happen. Whoa. Wukong is tough. Gotta tell him, gotta give him that. That monkey is tough.
Foul monkey! Taste my axe!
Last second dodge. And now the mountain is gone. Oh yeah, I think Wukong's pretty pissed off now.
The glare up here is dazzling. Fight me in the woods if you have the guts.
Monkey turned into a bird. And that guy turned into a bird as well. Whoa. Is Wukong down? What happened? I think we got into another cutscene.
And so ends the last tale of Sun Wukong. A hero who treasured his freedom above all else. Buddhahood he attained, yes, but cumbersome he found the celestial rules, for he yearned to come back and to revel in the simple joys with us. Little did he know, his choice to forgo the life above only fueled their mistrust.
I gotta say, the graphics on this don't look too good.
This stone has stood for countless days on the mountain. Since my youth, they've said that his remains lie within it. Unbegotten, undying, such is the nature of a stone monkey. Though his body was broken, his spirit endures. Into 6 relics he turned, and separately they escaped, choosing to stay hidden. are the six senses of the great sage. Yet no one has ever seen them, not in centuries. I'm old now. Venture through all the lands I cannot. Yet among you, there might be one who is destined. One that shall recover all his scattered relics. And upon the return of the relics to Mount Tuaguo, he may yet rise again.
Alright, we got the introduction. I gotta say, this scene now looks pretty beautiful. So visually the game is very impressive. There's some certain elements that obviously don't look too good in certain stages, so to say, like the rock, for example, in the previous cutscene, but... Okay, we got a trophy earned as well. Chapter 1, Black Cloud and Red Fire. From what I understood, the game is... it's not an open world. It's kind of a sandbox environment. You can venture around and you can find optional stuff like optional bosses and items and stuff like that. But it's not open world in the sense of venturing outside of the possibilities.
Nowhere better than a home. We to death and ever grow. Huh? Here, you see what bliss my fate shows.
Luck's around the corner. Seems like you just fell from a fruit tree here.
Perfect timing. This peach knew I needed a snack. You sneaky rascal! Dare fool me? I'll make sure you regret it.
All right, we're now. I guess now we're kind of in a base version of Wukong, and once we find the six senses, we're going to get into the final form, which is Sun Wukong. So we got a portrait update. What is this? A wolf scout and a wolf sworn sword. Okay. We can expand it to read more about it as well. So this is it's a nice way to learn more about the lore and of the world that we're in through the journal and through these portraits. All of these here are called lesser Yaoguais, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. We also have Yaoguai chiefs and Yaoguai kings, as well as separate characters. We have an inventory bar over here, so there's going to be different items, maybe crafting, who knows. And then obviously equipment. Equipment is good. In a way, you can say it's a Souls-like type of build on the character and collecting items, and also obviously increasing your armor, defense, health, and stuff like that through an attack, obviously through collecting and using different items and equipment. You can use different weapons. I'm eager to see once we collect a few different weapons. I'm eager to see if there's only staffs, or maybe there's different sets, different types of weapons. This is probably going to be some sort of a throwable, because that's what it looks like. Doesn't it say? Though it doesn't say. Although this is this head armor, helmets probably. We have the standard stuff around here. We got Curios, which is, I guess, talismans or rings, which bolster various stats. This is the old gourd, which I would assume that is the health flask type of item. We have 4 options to use on hands, which I guess are throwables, maybe usable items that boost your, let's say, your defense or attack for a certain period of time, that kind of stuff. And This tab is called Self-Advance, which is basically abilities. There's a lot of abilities, by the way, it seems. There's 127 in this one, which is Foundation. They're split into 3 parts, which is Stamina, Martial Arts, and Survival. The last one in Survival requires level 45. And there's Staff Stances as well. Now that's gonna be interesting, because this allows for different builds to be made. So you can either you can do a hybrid build probably, or you can do a build that heavily relies on Smash or Pillar or Trust. I would then go on to assume these are kind of like your, let's say this is the typical brute type of approach. This is probably a more balanced one, and then you have the Trust stance, which I would assume is more like your standard warrior type of approach to a build. This looks like a heavy hitter, like a tank type of build, but I'm just guessing right now, so I guess we'll get more into it once we have more points to spend. Now we don't have any, so let's see. And then obviously the settings, so let's go ahead and continue now.
Mischievous as ever, eh?
I'm now into the game, the actual game. Now, the graphics look good on a PS5 right now. It seems like the frame rate is pretty stable as well. I'm not sure how I can get the frame, if I can even get the frame rate out as a counter, but at least what it looks like right now is it looks good. We have the option to sprint by using the R1 button. We can also gather items such as this one, which we got right now, the aged ginseng.
How dare you interrupt my chanting?
We got will plus tiny piece of gold and yarn. Will, I would assume, is the it's either the currency of trade in the game, or it's obtaining will to then exchange it for like skill points or ability points or something like that. It's either or. I'm not so sure right now, but we'll get an introduction to that, I'm sure, at one point later on in the tutorial. We get introduced to the charge heavy attack right now, which is holding the triangle button to charge and build up focus. It costs stamina, but quickly builds up focus. Okay.
I'll kill you.
Charge.
Someone gets about to
Okay, we got a charge. It's a one-hit kill, but these guys are easy enemies. They're tutorial enemies, so their purpose is to just get you acquainted with the game controls and everything. So I would not expect those type of enemies to be very worrisome. They're not even attacking, so okay, this guy has a bit more health, but still very easy to get him defeated. This is a new type of enemy as well, by the way. It's called Wolf Stalwart. This guy was more of a tanky wolf type of enemy. He had a bit more health. Took a couple more shots to kill than the usual one so far. Are we going back to the place where we were earlier? I think so. Although I don't remember climbing those stairs. Anyways, regardless, let's continue. Game is smooth. Everything looks good so far. I haven't tried it on PC, but obviously recommend the PS5 version from what I see right now in those first kind of 10 minutes of the game. It runs very well.
I, the keeper of Blackwind Mountain, have long been waiting for your arrival.
This guy looks very cool.
Oh, his spitting image, I'd say. Up ahead is Guan Yin Temple. Once it was bustling with worshippers, before it was ruined by that fire. Then the temple was rebuilt. Oh, what good is it to rebuild a temple if the goodwill of men has been burned to ashes? You've forgotten this place, but they haven't forgotten you. It's a tough one. Good luck to you.
We got an incense trail talisman, which is considered a special item. I'm also interested to see what we did here. It says we can offer incense, and this, I think we placed some sort of a candle inside, and the little tree grew on this temple. Is this a place to upgrade, or what is it? Yep. So it's a spitting image of what we have from software games, for example, where you activate, let's say in Elden Ring, you activate the Site of Grace, and you're able to rest there to replenish your health and stuff, and also travel. But however, the difference here, from what I see, is that you can use these like small shrines to travel between different shrines. I guess it's not possible to do that via a map, but I haven't actually seen a map, so I don't think there is a map, or maybe I haven't obtained it yet. We'll see. But okay, travel instantly to any keeper's shrine where incense has already been offered and take a rest. Yeah, that makes sense as well. Now, it seems I can travel to Front Hills. I don't think I've been there. Or anyways, if we rest, we get a full restoration of our conditions and replenishment of the Goward. Oh, and enemies also respawn. Yeah, typical. Okay. So, in its essence, this game is a complete. It is a Souls-like. There's no doubt about that. The mechanics very much resemble a Souls game. So that's good. That's good. It's exactly what we've expected. We expected nothing less, because we've known for months now that this game is going to be a Souls-like based off of the initial gameplay demos and overviews. I was just kind of getting confirmation of all that, so that's good. I can do a little sprint, maybe do a sprint attack on this guy. So far, these guys are not proving to be any sort of a challenge, but I'm pretty sure once we get... Why? Can you guys see this? Why is this guy moving so weird? Look, he's moving like he's stuttering. He's not moving. He's not moving very smooth, is he? That's weird. So I guess we can consider that as type of performance issues, or maybe not performance issues in the game itself, but rather like maybe bugs that would need fixing at one point. This is exactly what I envisioned in getting this game on day one. Imminently, there was always, in any case, there was always going to be things like that that would then need polishing, and I would assume Game Science would probably release day one, or not day one, but a patch in the very early days, maybe in the next coming week or two, to maybe fix some of the glitches and bugs that people have encountered. Seems like a new type of enemy. He went down there. I'm not sure I want to go down there right now, though. I can gather something here. It's a key item. A Scandal Forum. I'll take a look at my inventory. in a couple of seconds. I just want to make sure I explore this region. And I gotta say, now that we're in the woods, the game looks very good graphically right now. Maybe I got the wrong impression in the cutscene with the old monkey that the rock didn't look very good, and in all honesty, it didn't look that good. Detail on the rock, but all in all, the gameplay and the graphics so far look stunning, absolutely stunning, and visually that's probably one of the best games to release this year. And I know there's a couple more months before the year ends, and there's a couple more games big games to be released, but I'm pretty sure this game is up there in terms of visual representation and graphical representation as one of the best games released this year. I think we're gearing up to fight with a guy that seems like a boss. Let's see. Is this a boss fight? The interesting thing I see here, by the way, is that I don't have any type of skills right now unlocked, so maybe if I charge my attack. Oh shit. Okay, I did a good attack. I think I even staggered him a bit. Oh crap. Oh, I don't have stamina. Yeah, I should have looked at that. Crap, I'm almost dead. Maybe I should try and attack him before I die. Yep, that was a good idea. Let's see what this guy is. It's a crow diviner. He knows the world's fate through divination. It cannot secure his own salvation. These guys even did those little what was the name? It was like a little haiku or something like that. I think it was the word haiku. With words that rhyme, as you can probably see. That's nice. Okay. I can use the guard to recover health, which I actually forgot. I almost died from this guy without remembering that I can use my gourd already. Now that I say this, it is interesting for me to know if I got anything more than just this will type of currency. Let me take a look at the inventory. Now's a good time to take a look at the inventory and see what we got. So earlier on we obtained this talisman, which is by using this talisman we free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last keeper's shrine, which means freeing the soul from the body pretty much means if you die, right? So if I die, I'm going to be returned to the last keeper's shrine, which is pretty obvious that this is going to happen. Materials wise, we got a couple of treasures, which is tiny piece of gold. Some trade could be done at the keeper's shrine. Okay. This is an armor material. I guess this is some sort of a upgrade material. This is a stone spirit, which is used in crafting weapons. So my my original views are confirmed now that there is probably a crafting system. Now these are ingredients which I would assume are used to craft some sort of medicinal items. This can be used to make medicines. Okay. The last thing is, which we found, Scandal form, which is a key item. It says man shrinks at odor but smiles at beauty, which is only natural. Once hidden inside the Buddha's head, this treasure has a secret yet to be revealed. The interesting thing here is that it says once hidden inside the Buddha's head. Okay. There's definitely something that this item will do. However, what it is going to do or what it is going to give us is still beyond us. Now that we've fought and defeated the Crow Diviner in this region, in this area here, I think we're now free to proceed where that mouse-looking fella was dropped down in the river. Can I go down here somehow? Okay, I think we're stopped from entering those areas. We can't die. This is very different to what From Software games are in terms of the fact that you cannot jump down in places that you're not supposed to jump down. In From Software games, you can literally jump down from anywhere. You're not stopped in any way, shape, or form to do anything, even if that means you're dead, right? You can jump off a cliff in search of a hidden item or a treasure, or just because you you have mistaken the key input, and you're just gonna die. Simple as that. Whereas in this game here, which we're playing right now, it seems that we are stopped from being able to venture into areas that we're not supposed to be going into. As you can see here, I'm not able to jump into this water here, even though it probably will kill me. Game developers have decided, nope, we're not going to allow for players to die off in those certain like bizarre ways to die, which is typical for From Software games. Anyways, I thought that this is my way forward, but it seems like it's not. It would have been good. It would have been good if game science have implemented a way for us to track where we need to go, because this is after all a sandbox. It's not an open world game. One might say, you know, From Software games apart from Elden Ring are not open world as well, and they don't have, you know, when you're playing them, you don't have a map or at least a marker to show you where you need to go. So it's not uncommon nowadays for games to implement this. What is this? I think I can gather this. Seems like I need to go up there on the left-hand side, but the question is where on this bridge over there. That's or actually, I think that's where I came from, isn't it? I think that's where I came from. Anyways, I'm gonna find the way eventually, I'm sure. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, you know what? Actually, it is. Let's first gather this.
It's been a while, but the immobilized spell still works like a charm. Since you hail from Mount Huaguo, it won't hurt to teach you a handy trick. Now, here we go. Give me your hand. There you go. Should you come across any miscreants, just point your finger at them and release this spell. You'll be able to hold them in place while giving yourself a breather. Sadly, mine is but a humble trick. Its power will wear off within a few short moments. Though it's good enough against boneheads like this one. Anyway,
Just consider it an ace up your sleeve. The young boys these days know no manners. Fear not. Teach them a lesson with your new spell.
Who are you to trouble this grand mountain?